Oh, hello. I exist, and welcome to the I mean, Kirby reads Blondie. What most people don't know is that Blondie has ruined my life. Comedy! This is what I have become. Well, that was deeply and emotionally disturbing. Let's read the comics. It bugs me when there's an exciting news story on the internet, but I can't tell if it's true or not. Go to Snopes.com. They'll tell you if it's a hoax. What's the story? Amarillo Legacy is launching an $800 million edible theme park. I mean, you can skip the Snopes. Brought to you by Snopes.com, the definitive internet reference source for urban legends, myths, folklore, and other misinformational type things on the internet. Barbara! I read there's a good Blondie comic!
I think you can skip the Snopes on that one.
It's the Barbara and Johnson show. They're the old folks you always know.
Yeah, I think I need help. How's that scratch-off game going? Still scratching and not one winner yet! Keep trying, Dag! Hang in there, buddy! Scratch, 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 scratch. You look exhausted, honey. Just another day trying to scratch out a living. Interesting fact, trying to scratch out a living is the name of Chick Young's autobiography. You know, in 1997, the year that I was born! On April Fool's Day, a bunch of Chama creators traded comics for a day. It was pretty funny. It wasn't very funny. Dean Young and Jarfeld artist Jim Davis, they traded comics. Let's see how that one turned out. Making sandwiches is an art, and I am an artist. Hey, who are you? A patron of the arts. Well, gotta give you some props, Jimmy D. You got the writing style incredibly perfectly down. Nice. Here's the one the Blandie guys chucked up in the kitchen. I can't stand the smell of this paint. Don't worry, the Bumsteads have invited us over to their house. You mean we're moving to a different comic strip? Just until the paint dries. Even for April Fool's Days, this is ridiculous. Yeah, you guys just kind of also made a Blondie comic, but Garfield was in it. Yeah, the Garfield guy just did a tons butts better. Nothing beats that first cup of coffee in the morning. That's for sure. Now, you'll notice that there are no cups in Dagwood's office in the strip one day before this, and Dagwood's coworker calls it the first cup of coffee in the morning, so from this we can reasonably assume that he drank all these cups within an hour or so. Standard cup of coffee contains 95 milligrams of caffeine, and I count 36 visible coffee cups here, and that means that Dagwood consumed a whopping total of 3,420 milligrams of caffeine within a single hour. That's enough to kill a child. And a healthy adult, which I don't think that Dagwood is one of them, that amount would most likely give him a seizure, not to mention it would cause intense insomnia, irritability, and terrible muscle spasms for several weeks at least. Oh. So yeah, Blondie is dumb. Scamma-the-doobity-woobadies! First I had an iPhone 4, then Emery got an iPhone 5. So I had to upgrade the 5. Really? Now he's bugging me that I'll move up to an iPhone 6. This high-tech peer pressure is killing me, Mr. B. The worst thing that ever happened to me when I was a kid was when Ernie Needleman stole my gold marble. Barbara, I remember when I was a kid, and all I had to play with was a gold marble, and I liked it.
It's the Barbara and Johnson show. What do you know? It's like a snow globe. All the scuba dooba dooba blooba spoo.
Look, honey, a French perfume company is marketing a cologne that smells like blackin'. No way! I invented that 20 years ago. Monsieur Boston, what do you mean you invented the blackin' cologne? Lou's Diner, 1991, while eating the hungry man's breakfast. Google it! This is an incredible specimen of Blondie comic, perhaps the finest I've seen in my days. First off, you see Dagwood is eating. Second of all, Blondie says something, and Dagwood reacts in the stupidest way imaginable. And third, it includes a disgusting sounding meat product that no one would ever think of or want. And finally, it concludes with our hero using the term Google it in the worst way possible. I rate this 3 stars out of 75. Now the other foot. Whoosh. That's all, thank you, dear. See, I don't, what? What did I just read? That was just entirely unexpected, but I just gained a lot of respect for Blondie. I mean, that's what I would do.
It's the Barbara and Johnson show. End of the show. I think I left the paper in my mouth time, friends.
Brought to you by Snopes.com.